Welcome back to Miles Edgeworth, Ace Attorney Investigations, Prosecutor's Path.
I'm
Uh,
fucking high right now.
Lawrence is high. We have Iffy,
Yeah.
who's also probably having a high right now. We have Alex.
Alex is making up for his folly the last episode.
Yeah, he's just gonna be silent, asshat. And I'm Rob, and I record.
Yeah, fuck you.
If you're angry, Dodge, I'll ruin yours. It's Lang.
Judge Courtney, it's still too early for a happy ending. Lang Z says, the end of the trial is not always the end of the case.
Whatever you say, bitch boy.
And who might you be?
The name's Shilong Lang. I'm just a humble lone investigator.
His name says Shilong.
Do you have some objection with this trial?
Not a chance. The defendant there has a heart as black as a moonless night.
Lang from told me you. The one from 12 years ago.
You got it. Eighth is nice. Now you're finally going to prison, where you belong. 12 years is a long time coming for a suspended sentence. Don't you agree?
Agent Lang, what are you talking about?
The SS5 incident from 12 years ago. It's a case I'll never forget.
Billy Sussy 5?
Well, a lot has changed. It all happened over 12 years ago. Back then, he and my father were close friends, and our clan protected the president's life. But then he suddenly changed, as if he became an entirely different person. The memes, they were different. Nowadays, he doesn't even have the shred of faith in the police force of Zheng Fa.
Doesn't even know how to line it up. 12 years ago, what went on then? Might have something to do with Lang's father and President Huang.
Patricia Rowland and you blazed the best. Back then, the two of you killed off the Lang clan.
Were you involved in the incident 12 years ago?
That's right. I was. However, I'm not here to chase after ghosts of the past. I'm here for you, Justine Courtney.
Me?
You and one other.
John!
Miss Courtney, you're coming along too. As a suspect in the murder of the president of Zheng Fa, Di Jun Huang.
Jijun Mustard. Agent Lang, what evidence did you...
Not so fast! Settle down, Mr. Prosecutor. The investigation has only just begun. We're going to inspect the crime scene with the suspects in attendance.
Agent Lang, did he get his hands on some pieces of evidence?
If you have any objections, then you can tag along as well.
I shall do just that. John. The end of the trial is not always the end of the case. There are still many mysteries yet unsolved surrounding the middle of I was about to go into Russian there. Namely, the true nature of the giant
Then come and get
Yeah,
me.
me.
I'll be looking forward to it.
You won't get away with this.
That is, if you can bring me to justice. But I highly doubt that.
Highly doubting that he can bring him to justice intensifies.
The true identity of the person on the other end of the phone.
Could you not just
To,
get a
you see, Rob,
police tracker?
you literally could have gone 5 more minutes and we could have started on a new section.
Sure, but that's, not our problem.
It's stupid.
Alright, the case is over. I'm done early. Bye.
Look at
No way, snarf.
No, look at him. He's looking at him with his like. No, sorry. Don't remove anything. Just look at him with his coat on. Just like it looks so disproportionate from his trousers.
My guy is wearing
Look
a
how-
raincoat.
It
Even
looks
though
like a
it's...
fucking. His top half looks like a fucking cylinder.
Could you please give it a restoration, Narf?
The heck? I'm telling y'all, it's best for y'all's sake to come clean.
Stab with your lips sealed shut as the porters continue their tenacious negotiations.
Negotiations.
Alex.
If you're not here to cooperate with the investigation, I must ask you to vacate the premises.
Alex coming in clutch while being every single police jobber on scene.
Well, it sounds like I played him, but we need Alex to do something he's not busy.
Put a sock in it, Capper. Y'all couldn't even stop Mozilla's invasion.
I am the law.
Not only did they secretly raise a giant monster, but now the staff is trying to cover it up.
Like I said, we haven't been raising any monsters here and let the film lot, you dicks.
But I ain't said you... But ain't you said you done saw Gordy yourself?
Sure, I saw it, but it's not like you were keeping it for the film lot. I can't do your voice right now.
Mind if we butt in?
Yes, leave.
Fuck off.
Turn around, Lang.
Oh,
Get
okay.
out.
My bad. Move out,
Go
boys.
Chaz it up in GX.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is it that similar?
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth. Ah, fuck.
And your engineers.
Oh, y'all come here to search for the monster too?
We're searching for a criminal, not a monster. Lang Z says,
Fuck off.
the darkness inside a criminal's heart can be likened to a monster. We call it the Heartless.
What does
Okay.
Lang Z not say?
I don't know, but apparently
Arm
Lang Z
Dragon
was...
level 7!
I can't believe
No.
Lang Z, some of the infamous Long Dragon
I'm
level
pretty
7.
sure Lang Z said that as well.
Do you think Lang Z is Chaz? And Chaz said all these lines?
Lang it up.
He just changed his name.
Well, when it comes to killing people, criminals aren't much different from monsters.
Agent Lang, this is a problem. I can't let outsiders enter the crime scene.
I
These
don't
are
give-
all key figures in the case. I'd like them to be here when the investigation resumes.
Understood. I'm the only not named character.
Agent Lang, regarding what you said about resuming the investigation, where do you intend to start?
We'll start by reviewing the case. Today, the body of President Huang was found here at the film lot.
Look, it's not his fault he was making stone angels.
The president's whereabouts from 2 nights ago are still unknown.
It seems he knocked out from under the eyes. Oh, knocked out, so I snuck out. I can't read the lines. Apparently, we should have kept going. Jesus. It seems he snuck out from under the eyes of his bodyguards and ventured outside.
And that night was the last time he was seen alive.
Might help if I drink.
It was when he met with you, Judge Courtney, on the roof of the Grand Tower. So, why did you meet with the president?
That I cannot say.
He can't tell us, even under suspicion of murder. If
If he's dead.
I guess you have to go back. You have to go do something for a moment. Maybe take like medication or something.
Alright, in that case, in the meantime, Alex,
Oh, okay.
you drink
Can't
milk.
say. Why not?
Miss Courtney, if you don't say anything, you'll only be more suspicious.
Not so fast. She must have a reason to clam up. I think you're somehow involved in the president's assassination.
The president's body was only discovered today. That still leaves a blank of 1 whole day after Judge Courtney met with him and accounted for.
Not so fast. Don't be so impatient. We're gonna fill that blank right here, right now. The evening on that blank day in question is what's important. What happened here last night. So, why don't you tell us, John Marsh?
If it,
Me?
Is Iffy here?
he's
I'll
here.
be
I
back.
want to go get a potato. Which weapon?
John is talking.
John be talking.
Me?
We know you were here last night.
What? John was here?
Between that little Missy's testimony and the footprints we found, we can easily prove it.
John, you were rehearsing here last night, right?
You're spying on me?
I'm sorry, I just came to check up on things. You really shouldn't be staying up so late, you know.
Mind your own business. You're not my mother.
John
She is,
Marsh.
though.
That young lady was worried about you. You will not speak to her like that.
Sorry, Mom.
How many times have I told you to be more mindful of the way you speak? Is it just me, or does Miss Courtney's personality seem kind of different?
She needs to be as strict with her own son as she is strict with those who violate the law.
Are you listening to me? And earlier as well.
10 days later.
You should always bear that in mind, no matter the occasion.
Not so fast! Can we get on with the investigation already?
Pardon me.
Hey, my lecturing is very important. Do you own a child, Lang? Didn't think so, you virginless bitch.
No, he has 3 Ojamas.
God damn it!
Good enough.
I'm never living this down.
You know, he doesn't have much free job. He has an entire dueling spirit collection.
Oh, God.
For Judge Courtney to get carried away like that, this will be her motherly side. No shit, Edward. Agent Lang, do you suspect John?
All I want is the truth. Why was the president killed? And I want to know who killed him. I'll do whatever it takes to find out.
It seems the president was likely family to him. John, would it be alright if we ask you a few questions?
Sure, it's fine. Got nothing to hide anyway.
Why'd you keep looking inside the milk?
Well, he wants to see if
I
there's any
like
milk left. Because he likes
You like
milk.
milk. And why are you looking into it and not drinking it?
I like to look at it. It's beautiful.
Dude, unlike this bitch.
I wasn't feeling too great during yesterday's shoot, so I came for a few. So I made a few
He came-
bloopers. I came for the bloopers.
I came to make some mistakes.
We're reshooting that scene today, so. Well, I decided to reverse it. Oh man, that's all. Gosh. Do it all the time. There wasn't anything out of the ordinary, anyways. Milk.
You were rehearsing alone that late at night? John, when I called you last night, you told me you were at the hotel.
You caught him? About what time was that?
I believe it was around 11 p.m. I require him to call me every night. That's our rule whenever he stays away from home.
And he broke it.
Truth is, I was at the film during that time. Yeah.
So you lied to me.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
I'm sorry.
She's
Miss
gonna
Courtney
fucking
sure
destroy
is
him.
angry.
Why do I keep getting the characters that are just the fucking child to Rob's character?
I'm sorry.
You're not
Don't
my real
worry.
daddy.
We'll fix it later.
We'll fix it later. I think it's admirable
Look at
that he
me.
practiced on his own, even if he hid it from his mom.
You say, look at you. What's up with it?
I'm the dad now.
I'm sure she was simply worried.
Do I at least exhibit dad energy or parent energy or mother energy?
Sure.
Exhibit teacher energy.
I mean, Jack likes
how many
to.
times you've lectured pretty much half the group?
Jack
Like a fucking
Jack
dad.
says, yeah. Jack says I have a dad mode.
Yeah, that's what we all say. You have a dad mode. Who knows what could have happened to him out alone or so late at night? And in reality, he did get caught up in yesterday's incident.
But John said there wasn't anything out of the ordinary, right?
Is that really the truth?
You lying?
You lying?
Why the fuck you that?
Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Blah, 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 blah. He made some bloopers. They're reshooting the scene today. Well, I decided to rehearse it on my own, that's all. I do it all the time. There wasn't anything out of the ordinary. Didn't Mozilla's head fell off the fucking roof?
It's true. There wasn't anything out of the ordinary. That's a lie, isn't it? Almost his head fell from the roof of that building. Surely you must have known about that.
I don't know anything about it.
Is that true?
I told you, I just practiced a bit and then I went back. I don't know anything about Mozilla's head falling or anything like that. Or do you have evidence to show that I know something?
There certainly isn't any evidence of that. Well, we technically have evidence of him recording where there's fucking marks. It's also possible that it held after John had already gone back up.
If there's no evidence, then like I said, they're talking.
We're not done talking yet.
What now?
Cereal. Do you put in the milk first or the slurp?
He doesn't have the cereal, he just takes the milk straight.
I would never taint my milk with shitty ass brand cereal.
What proper branded cereal? The falling monster's head wasn't the only unusual thing that happened last night. And it is something you should be well aware of. What happened last night aside from Moozilla's head falling?
I like you just Edward saying that out loud. What happened last night, kids?
What happened? We have evidence right here.
Ah, could that be?
That's right. It's your mixtape.
Yo, MC John on the one. I mean, what?
You heard me.
What? You're telling me you have recording from last night?
Exactly, and this mixtape. There is clearly something that is out of the ordinary. Your lyrics suck.
This is a child's mixtape.
Would you
MC
say that
John
the
on the
child's
one-
mixtape are more commonplace on a film set?
John, why did you conceal this mixtape from us?
No reason, really.
Not so fast. Hey, pup, this is no joking matter. You had a reason to hide it, right?
John Marsh, answer him clearly.
Ma,
Well,
I didn't want to go to see me first.
in other words, you're embarrassed about others seeing you practice.
Yeah, got a problem with that?
Not so fast. You're saying that's why you hid the evidence.
John!
What?
Look how much milk he has.
Yeah, he's got that bag is just full of
Nagging me.
milk.
You've already busted me. What more do you want?
I heard the backpack's
Yeah.
refrigerated.
It is. Yeah, the footprints were there, but I was just practicing headed home. God.
How come you're so calm after finding those footprints? It's a monster, you know, a real live monster.
They're just part of the set. Besides, there's lots of other weird stuff around here too, anyways. He's suspicious, Chief. These kids are really suspicious.
You're right, the smell of a scoop stinks to high heaven.
Shut up, we're done talking.
Not so fast.
What's the milk of him?
Wait up.
What is it? Lang? Lang boy?
It's as I thought. Thank you, Mr. Prosecutor. This mixtape backs up my logic.
Huh? Is there something in the mixtape that's related to the case?
Yeah. Take a good hard listen at the bars in the top left.
The Moozilla costume.
Try comparing it with the one over there right now.
Huh? It looks like it's just hanging there limply, though. And the zipper on its back is zipped up tightly.
Alright, oh, 1 second. Oh. Zipper on his back. Sorry, don't ask us for next time. This discrepancy is.
Yeah. The difference is plain to see. In the video, the zipper is clearly open. That's right. Someone was inside.
Wow.
Not necessarily, but fair. Mr. Powers, is this costume zipper usually.
Always the tricky when it's none of you.
Mr. Prosecutor, do you remember my logic from before? 2 nights ago, Courtney pushed the president off the roof and killed him. Afterwards, she snuck into the film lot to hide the body.
In here?
Wouldn't it be easy to hide a body in a costume or behind all this equipment? Then all she had to do last night was retrieve the body.
You're saying the body was hidden inside the costume?
Yeah, that's right. Judge Courtney. 2 nights ago, you pushed the president off the roof of the tower. You then hid the body inside the monster's costume.
I did no such thing.
Not so fast. Say what you want, but you're the only one who could have done it.
One second.
That should be been proven already. The blah blah blah. Sorry, I can't not. That should have already been proven impossible. The film was locked at the time. Judge Courtney could not have entered this place.
Not so fast. And what if there was an accomplice?
What?
I'll tell you my reasoning, so listen up.
Let me watch your mixtape.
When the president was pushed off the roof, John was waiting at the film lot. If John was an accomplice, the problem with the locks would be resolved. The two of them then hid the president's body inside that monster costume over there.
Your mixtape is terrible. It's just terrible. Like, it doesn't even fucking rhyme. You think this crime has such an elaborate plan?
To take the life of a nation's president. An elaborate plan is to be expected, don't you think?
Overruled.
No, mate.
John would never take part in such a crime.
Not so fast. You're the one being suspected. Your words don't carry much weight.
I wouldn't think those two had sufficient motive for something like this, though.
Well, maybe they had a motive that we didn't know about. You were the last one to meet with the president, and you're still keeping the details secret. Don't you think it's only natural that you're being suspected?
Can't
Judge
believe
Courtney is
President
in no
James
way
Bond
able
is
to
a
tell us your
baby daddy.
secret. Sorry? I wasn't even hearing what he said.
My apologies. I just cannot. No matter what.
Oh shit,
However,
right.
when the time comes I can talk... Well, when the time I can talk about it comes, I will surely let you know. So if you could please...
Believe you? Is that what you wanted to say? It's what all criminals say. And you, pup, if you've got an explanation, hurry up and spit it out.
I didn't do anything. That's all I'm saying.
Both mother and son won't talk. Still gonna defend them like this?
Well, someone has to. It's true Judge Courtney's actions are mysterious. However, we still don't know whether or not that ties in the motive for murder. Besides, if I just say you're right, the game ends.
Yeah, that's right. Their motive for murder can wait. For now, let's talk about the situation surrounding the crime. And the fact that these two are the only ones who could have done it.
Alright, calm your tits. Calm your ojamas.
Hey, listen, man, he's putting up a board. Gotta break it.
He's playing fucking Ojama Dragon XYZ VWXYZ
He's gonna
Turbo
activate Ojamandala.
against fucking full powered tier elements before they were banned.
Yeah.
In the video, we can't see the inside of the costume. So can you really say for certain the body was placed inside?
Yeah, I'll give you that much. In that case, why don't we try examining it? The inside of that costume. There might be some traces left inside.
Mr. Powers, may I examine the inside of the costume?
No.
No, Lionel Snurf.
I'm doing it anyways.
You bitch, Lionel Snurf. Or maybe could have stinky Snurf. They sweated.
I no longer want to investigate it there.
Well, now you're gonna do it. It's fucking gross.
It's incredibly dirty.
I can't believe this is just all Will Powers' musk.
It's so musky, it's got gravel.
Musk.
You
That's
must.
nice, Snurf. Very musky Snurf. We always make sure to clean it after using it so that the musk doesn't escape, Snurf.
Must doesn't his
The
game.
sweat doesn't damage the costume. Jesus Christ, is his sweat that bad that it straight
no,
up
he
breaks
didn't.
costumes?
No, he said the smux doesn't escape. He's got to keep must in.
Not so fast! Isn't this just
No,
proof that
it-
someone
it damages-
besides you used this costume?
Yes, that is correct, Lang. The sweat does not destroy this costume that quickly.
I'd say that the dirt from the body probably got into the costume.
The president's body did fall on top of the monster's footprint. That must be where the dirt came from.
Are you satisfied now?
No.
Except that something that should be there isn't there.
You bitch. But on the costume when the body was hidden inside it? Is that really the case?
You have a problem with that?
Yes, I do.
There is a fair amount of dirt inside the front of the costume.
Yeah, that is a lot of dirt.
However, I would like you to focus on the state of the body is in. It's lying on top of the dirt, and yet there is no dirt on the front of the body. If the body was really inside the costume, then it's strange that the front of the body isn't stained with more dirt.
Well then, how would you explain it?
Better
How
than you
did the
can.
dirt get inside the costume?
Once again, better than you can. From the mixed tape log, it's very likely that someone was inside the costume. But just who could it have been?
Where have I seen this?
What's the matter, Kay?
I just feel like I remember seeing something that looked like this dirt somewhere before. But where was it? There were these bits of gray fragments mixed in with the dirt.
Grey fragments. There does seem to be something other than normal dirt mixed into it.
Something must have gotten stuck to it. And lots of it, I might add.
Something got stuck to it. This may merit a closer look. When we see dirt, looks like what's stuck on the costume.
I
Next.
think I know.
Or we could dive a look. Oh yeah, true. This dirt has some grey bits mixed into it.
Huh? What of it?
We found an item belonging to a certain man that was covered in the same type of dirt. That is to say, these gloves.
Those dirt stains certainly look the same, but tell me, just what exactly is this gray substance?
The grey substance is...
Concrete.
concrete. This grey substance must be fragments of concrete.
You mean the stuff that was scattered around the monster's footprints?
Exactly. Meanwhile, who do these gloves, which are stained with the same kind of dirt, belong to?
Oh, I remember. We found it at Blaze's place.
Only today we went to Blaze's garage. There, we discovered these dirty, stained gloves. Come to think of it, there were also hammers, shovels, and other tools placed inside as well. Why would mechanics' gloves, intended to be used on machines, be covered in dirt? If you broke the concrete with a hammer, then dug into the soil with the shovel, then it's only natural for dirt like that to get on the gloves.
Then maybe.
Yes, the true nature of these monsters' footprints have been made clear. It's possible that these footprints were dug up by Blaze himself.
Not so fast! It's possible? It's possible, you say? Please do enlighten me, because I honestly have no clue. Why on earth would he do something like that?
Why did they make the monster's footprints? Thinking about it, the answer must be... he was digging something up?
No.
It's possible he was digging something up. It's probably he went something like this. Last night at this spot, there was something that Blaze needed to dig up. For that reason, he broke the lock on the back door and sneaked into the film lock. Using the hammer and shovel, he set to work.
Keep digging.
Gotta keep digging.
He clearly didn't know where it was, though.
He placed those he dug up into his bag, but before he could fill in the holes,
Ah, that's when John came to practice.
exactly. Blaze panicked and had no choice but to hide himself in the Mozilla costume nearby.
To think you would do so much from just a pair of dirt-stained gloves. However, all of this is merely a possibility. There's still no proof that he was the one who was hiding inside that costume. For all we know, he might have left the scene once he finished digging.
On the contrary, such proof does exist and can be seen in this video. When this video was recorded, Blaze was definitely inside the film lot.
What?
I can't blame Agent Lang for not noticing. The difference between the current film lot and the one in John's video, along with the state of Blaze's garage, is all too clear that Blaze was here. The bag. It was the bag.
It's the Reaver bag.
Reaver. This bag placed in the costume. There was an identical one inside Blaze's garage. First, the dirt on the gloves, and now the bag. It seems there is a connection. And that's my proof. Blaze was inside the costume.
We'll see you guys next time. I'm Miles Edgeworth. It's Journey Investigations. Prosecutor's Path. See you around.